Your brain is completing shapes that don't exist, grouping elements that are close together, and ignoring elements that look the same right now. This is Gestalt, and it's why every layout decision made in design is actually a psychological one. I'm Abby, a UX/UI designer. The Gestalt principles are a set of rules about how the human brain perceives visual information, and they are actually the foundation of every layout, logo, and interface design that you see today. Here are the 4 that you should know for UX. 1. Proximity. Elements that are close to each other are going to be perceived as having to do with one another by the human brain. So this is why it's so important to understand your margins and padding and make sure that you have significant white space in between unrelated items. 2. Similarity. Elements that look similar to each other will be perceived as having the same functionality. This is why your buttons and your clickable text should be very significantly different from paragraph text that is not going to be clickable. 3. Closure. Your brain is amazing, and it fills gaps to perceive complete shapes. This is actually how negative space logos work, and why incomplete circles still read as circles. 4. Figure ground. Your brain separates information based on what it's focusing on. In this case, the figure would be the item that it's focusing on, and then your background would be the ground. And good UX makes it unmistakably clear what the figure is. Remember, these are not design preferences. This is how the human brain actually works. And when your layout feels off, it's typically a violation of a Gestalt principle. It could be that something's too close to another item, but it doesn't belong. Something looks clickable, but it's not. Or that something isn't discernible from the background. Design isn't decoration, it's managing human perception. Follow along if you want to learn more about UX. Live long and design on.